Yo, 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 what's up?
What's
Hello.
up?
What up?
Yo.
Let's go.
Podcast
What's
from
up?
You know,
It is you.
Hello, It's You is coming out tonight at midnight, boys.
Yeah, dude.
it is.
Oh,
It's
when's
gonna
this?
be
When's this being
sick.
posted?
I think we're
In,
gonna
like
post
on
it
Saturday or Sunday?
next week or maybe on the weekend. Yeah, but yeah, it's a big night tonight.
Hello,
boys.
It's You has been out for a week.
We
It
recorded
sold
this
1
thing.
million copies.
We
Thank you
recorded this
all for the
thing
support.
back in January.
Imagine this is how every single podcast ever started. Everyone just came in and started going, yo.
That's what we need, dude. That's what we need. But
That's what.
I mean, that's what we're all striving for. But boys, how does it feel? I mean, this album got recorded like what? We did this 11 months ago.
11
No.
months.
Thank God, dude.
10.
We barely beat the COVID
Oh,
deadline.
11.
No,
Yeah.
11, dude.
We
Wow.
barely did it.
Yeah, our album was recorded pre-COVID.
Almost
Dude.
didn't happen.
COVID was just a little twinkle in your daddy's eye, you know?
Remember when we were walking to the studio and Mike went, "Yo, there's this COVID thing happening," and I went, "Nah."
Is that
I
a
remember.
thing?
Yeah, we were walking to the studio and Mike was like, "Yo,
Dude, I remember that.
Did you hear about like this new this new disease?" And I was like, there's a new one of those every year. It's not gonna be shit.
Yeah.
Literally, we were all like, "Yo,
Oh.
this will blow over. It'll
Yeah,
be
it's
fine."
swine
Like,
flu, you know?
Nothing's
Yeah.
gonna come
Whatever.
out of it.
I remember
I don't-
reading articles
I
about it
remember
like online and being like thinking nothing of it. And we're just in LA like recording this record every day. And little did we know, 2 months later, world shuts down.
Goodbye, world.
It's
Goodbye,
sad. It's
world.
sad.
What was worse, being shut down from a tour because of COVID, or driving home from the tour? Sorry, from the
No,
album recording.
100% the drive home. Let's let them know. We drove from Toronto to LA to record this record.
Yeah.
The drive there was cool.
Smooth, awesome.
Yeah,
it
Did it
went
take us
really
like
well.
3.5 days?
Yeah, something like that. And then the drive home was 10, 11, something like that.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
long one, dude.
Not
10
not
days.
quite as smooth. But
No.
I do have to say there were some okay memories from the drive home.
Yo, the
Like-
Super Bowl was fun.
Yeah. Dude, the one
Yeah.
day, the second day or first day of the snowstorm where we were just in the hotel in Wisconsin, I drank like 20 coffees and then like went to Walmart and came back and there was a buffet in the friggin' lobby. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, we ate food there. You guys went
Yeah.
to see a movie or something.
Yeah, we went and saw
Yeah.
It too, was it?
No,
Yeah.
1914, I thought.
17.
Yeah.
1970.
1917. Right.
But
Yeah.
The successor
Yo.
to 1914.
we
Great
got
film.
stuck. We got stuck in what? It was Salt Lake City, Utah for 3 days, right?
No. it was
No. We
Wisconsin.
purposely stopped in
One
Salt
was
Lake.
Wisconsin.
Oh, true,
one
yeah.
was Illinois,
Yeah.
and then what was the other one? The other one was
But remember
Iowa.
we on the highway?
Iowa.
Michigan.
No,
Michigan.
it wasn't Iowa. It was somewhere
Yeah, it was.
because remember that damn, dude, are you sure?
Okay,
Okay,
the,
no,
the
no, no,
one-
no, no, no,
Iowa?
I remember. And
Collins
Lincoln,
got it.
Nebraska.
Nebraska. That's what I was gonna
Nebraska.
say. It was
Right.
somewhere with guns.
but
And where that girl, Kayla, came
Yeah.
and picked us up.
Saved us. Yeah.
but there was where the van broke down in the parking lot of the Canes in Iowa.
right.
We did stay
Yes.
one night in Iowa.
Yeah. You guys remember that cop we saw on the highway like for 2 days? Like we kept trying to get on the highway with the
And he kept being like, he's like, "What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Go
Like,
away."
can't go on this road. Like it's not happening. I'm sorry.
That
Yeah.
was Wisconsin, right? Is that
But
what
I'm pretty sure we've
That
talked
was-
about this on the podcast before.
Oh yeah.
Did
we
we?
must have?
We have. I
we
think the
have.
first podcast we talked about that guy because we talked. Yeah,
Oh,
I remember.
Yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
did. We definitely.
Either way, the trip was hell.
It sucked.
It was a terrible time, but
I just want to correct my thing earlier. It wasn't her name wasn't Kayla. It was Katrina from Nebraska who saved us.
Yes.
So thank you,
Dude,
thank
and
you, Katrina.
Katrina and her roommate, who's one of the funniest people I've ever met, he was like tweeting at us on Twitter the other day, and man, he's a good
As you
guy.
do.
And the
No.
only reason the only reason I knew it was him was because I was like, what has everyone been listening to lately? And he was like, the Flaming Lips. And I was like, no one who listens to Bearings listens to the Flaming Lips. Who is
Yeah.
this guy? And I'm like, it's Katrina's roommate. That's our boy.
Yeah,
What was
dude's
his
pretty
name?
chill.
What was it? He had an interesting name, didn't he?
He
Oh,
did.
remember
What was
what
his
it
name?
Did, yeah.
It was
But
something
yo,
interesting.
Even the
It's like
way
Duke
to
or
LA
something.
though, there was a cool little story. I don't think we talked about it yet when we locked the van. There's the keys in the van.
I think we've
Oh,
talked
yeah.
about that too, haven't we?
We're broken
think we
that,
records.
have.
I think that's one of my stories in one of the zines.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that one
yes,
for the
it
zine.
is.
Yeah, that's your
It
zine
is.
story. So when
I
you
was
guys
actually-
pick up a zine, make sure to read Fitz's things. It's a good story.
Here's a story. I got a story. While we were in LA, I went to the gym one day. I had all my expensive shit in a locker, and my lock broke, and someone took $20 out of my wallet, but left the rest of the shit as like a courtesy. You're an idiot, but I'm gonna take your money to teach you a lesson.
The guy just
But my
needed-
laptop was still in there.
Dude, he
What?
just
Especially
needed in and
'cause-
out. That's it.
Wasn't that the
Yeah.
expensive gym though?
That was LA Fitness. It was
Dude,
it
that guy
wasn't top end. But no, it wasn't. What was that one called? I forget.
Equinox.
That guy wasn't a malicious criminal who wanted to
Equinox.
steal your stuff. That guy was just shit, I don't have any cash for parking. And he grabbed it and he was gonna pay you back later, but you weren't there when he got
one
back.
day-
One day the
right.
people we were staying with too, Hannah, took me and Mike to go to Equinox, which is like the bougiest gym in LA. And we saw Shawn Mendes
Wow.
there.
Flex.
He was doing some squats.
Shawn Mendes.
Shawn Mendes was doing some
Yeah.
squats. Big fan of Bearings. Loves the record. I
He's
hope.
doing some lunges as well. Dude's got a huge leg span, bro. Guy's tall.
Yeah.
Guy's tall.
Guy's
Long
tall.
legs on that guy.
Yeah, isn't he like 7'3"?
I think it's 7'5".
7'3".
He's the tallest man in the world. Shawn Mendes.
Boys, what's your favorite song off of Hello, It's You?
Who's going first?
Who's going first?
It's on.
Because everyone who watches this podcast is going to be the same people that were on our Discord last night.
Not in 10 years. Not in 10 years when we're as big as Cold.
That's true. That's true.
That's Coldplay.
Okay, so my favorite song's Fix You. Then next to that is Yellow.
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, my favorite song is "Love Me Like You Did." That's my personal favorite. I love it.
That one
I don't
rips,
know.
dude. That one rips.
Yeah,
It
Don't
does.
take
It rips.
time.
I get to do like a bass solo in it, so maybe I'm biased, but
That's true.
Mine's Lovely Lovely because it's a banger.
Mine's
no
also,
other
Yeah.
no other explanation necessary.
No explanation needed.
Mine's also Lovely Lovely. That's the song that gives me the most chills and reminds me of older bands. So I think it's really cool.
Hell yeah. Mike?
Transient Colors, because it's a cool song and it's heavy as shit. It'll
Ditto.
make you cry. It'll
Ditto.
make you cry.
Hell
Yeah, we have a remaining meeting time in the top left. We got 10 minutes.
Yeah, why is this
Is that
thing
an
doing
issue?
that again?
Oh no!
This happened last time though, and we were
But it
able to
always
reset
lets
it now.
us continue.
Yeah,
that's
we're
weird.
good.
We'll see.
We're good.
We'll see. If it ends, I'm sorry, guys, but you
It's just like a disclaimer. They're like, you guys have been going for a while. You might want to wrap it up, you know?
kids are getting bored. That's yours.
Already said
Transient
it.
Colors. Ditto. Great
We got
song.
Yeah.
Two Lovely Lovelies, two Transient Colors, and Love Me Like You Did. I guess those are the only songs that matter.
No singles.
Yeah.
None of them are singles though.
Damn, that's
Single Pringle.
Dude, Dreams is a close second. I like my top 3 songs are Transient Colors, Lovely Lovely, and Dreams. It's just like Transient Colors gets a little bit of an edge. The other two kind of tied for me. But
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'd say I'm in that space too. Like Dreams and Lovely Lovely rock, and then Better Yesterday's Mad Cool, and I still think So Damn Wrong is mad cool, even though it's been out for ages.
Yeah. You know what's
Some
been
people,
cool so
it'll
far?
be new for them.
Even on like social media and stuff right now, like so many people are saying they love Over Now, which is
Yeah,
is
it's
cool.
a good
to hear.
one.
I actually, the record is out right now in Australia and New Zealand as we're filming this. And the top tracks that aren't singles are Lovely Lovely and Better Yesterday. But
Hey,
Lovely Lovely has a lot more than Better Yesterday. So
I will
'Cause
say,
it's good
I will say,
surfing music.
I,
can
that's
surf.
like
true.
that's cool. But like also, Lovely Lovely and Better Yesterday are the only 2 songs in the first 5 songs that aren't released. So of course they'd be the top.
True.
Right.
I'm actually,
That's true.
like Ryan said, I am very surprised at the Over Now hype train right now. I don't know if you guys
Over
have
Now.
seen it. I kind of expected Over Now to be that like forgotten song, kind of, not in like a bad way. I love that song. It has the best drums on the record for sure.
Yeah,
But,
the drums are
that's
wild.
cool.
I'm surprised it's getting the hype that it
Because it
probably
bangs.
deserves, but it does bang. It does bang.
bangs like a
It's just,
It bangs hard, dude. Honestly. It's
yeah.
every
does
time I
bang.
listen to it, I feel like I like it even more. It sounds
Yeah.
pretty different from the rest of the record too. Like it has elements in it that are just so fresh for us. So I feel like, I don't know. I'm excited to play it live, even see where it goes.
Yeah, and I feel like that song's cool too, because remember when we got commissioned to write that for Sesame Street, and we like took it from the beginning. Like, remember the original title was "It's Rover Now."
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's Grover now.
Grover.
And then like they didn't want it, so then we had to like repurpose it. But I think it worked well.
Well, you're
on the
forgetting after Sesame Street that NASA wanted it for Rover Now. That's why you got it
for
confused.
Rover now. Yeah.
That's it. Yo, where are the royalties for that? Like, jeez, come on. Man.
All
They
right.
didn't want it.
Like
They didn't
Oscar
want it.
Oscar the Grouch is gonna introduce bearings on the
Yo,
next Sesame
what do you
Street.
guys? How did you guys feel about like recording a record in LA though? That was cool.
As if Ryan wasn't there.
Well,
I
I have
questions.
I have an interesting question that hasn't been discussed yet. What was everybody's favorite day in the studio?
Whoa.
Dude, that's so hard. They kind of all just blend together.
They do, but
Like, yeah, I don't remember what happened on what day.
no one has any standout days.
I
I
remember.
do, obviously.
I remember
Yeah,
when
Mike
when we first heard Sway for the first time, like full as a band, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
us in
that
the
was cool.
studio, like doing this and jamming out, like we were
Basically,
so-
dude, that happened whenever any song was really close to completion and like everything was tied together and shit. The drums were on the track, everything. We would just have jam days, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to be a downer, but which day did the accident happen? Drum day 1 or 2? I forget. Was it 2?
Might have been 2. Yeah, it was 2.
Because that was my favorite drum day. That was also the day, unfortunately, that Kobe died, which was really weird, dude. I went to Wendy's that night, and dude, LA was like popping off with memorial
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I remember you came out of the drum booth, like you came out of the drum room and you were like all pumped, and then all of a sudden Courtney's just like, "Yo, Kobe Bryant died," and you're like, we all just went from like 10 to like.
Yeah.
And that's one of those
Yeah, it
things
was
that you don't believe. You're like, yeah, no.
And
Yeah.
it happened what,
You
like
know?
5 to 10 miles away from us or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty-
it
something
just-
something pretty close.
I was
It was
never
pretty
like
wild.
a big basketball guy, but obviously know who Kobe is.
It really
And
hit
it,
me,
like,
dude. It really
it
hit
hit
me
me
that day.
super hard still.
It's just like an icon is gone.
Yeah,
like
I
that's
remember
what,
that day
you know?
too. That day we went to Santa Monica that night, which was a very good night. But they had like the 24 and the 8 up on the Ferris wheel,
Yeah.
like at the Santa Monica Pier, and it was just like, I don't know. You could feel like the whole city was in shambles because of it. It was a weird feeling.
Anyways, that was the reason I brought up. That was definitely the most, maybe not the best day for me, but it was the most like stand out and just like like memorable one, because I was recording lots of songs that day, and then that happened. A lot of shit happened that day, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone got favorite days other than the jamming ones?
I think
Hmm.
I think just like when Lovely Lovely really came together, that was magical. Every
Yeah.
time listening to Lovely Lovely in the studio just felt like
Yeah.
magic. You know?
Yeah.
It's
And
it's
I
hard.
mean, that's the cool thing about songs that you don't go in with.
Yeah.
You know,
For-
Exactly.
You
Is
have
that
like
when
an
they
ex-
happen,
expect-
it's
Yeah, you have like an expectation for, like for example, like "Love Me Like You Did" was demoed out the entire song. we were basically just like re-recording the parts to sound really good.
Yeah.
Whereas Lovely Lovely wasn't even a song. We had no idea what to expect when we,
Dude.
when the process started.
I remember remembering it was like so sick before we record, like it was really sick before we recorded the gang vocals or whatever, and then we did that, and then we came out and listened to it again, and it was like something happened, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Sick.
100%. That's
I
a
remember that
magical song,
feeling.
dude. That's a magical song.
The
for sure.
sauce.
And then
I
like
think-
working with Courtney too, like obviously that was sick as hell. Courtney's like the chillest dude. And I feel like he was like a crucial part in making us all feel like comfortable and excited about the record.
Yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely. I think like Doug was saying, the most magical moments are like when you hear it really come to life. Transient Colors, I didn't even know what the vocal melodies were going to be on that. And then we went and we were just like taking pictures and hanging out all day. And
Yeah.
then came back and I heard the full thing finished with lyrics and melodies and everything for the first time.
Yeah, I rolled up in there like fucking Drake. I was like, yo, what's the beat?
Dude,
Yo, let me freestyle over
seriously.
this. Yo, give me the beat.
Seriously.
Give me the beat.
It is insane.
Dude, like Jay-Z, doesn't he just like write all his verses in the booth? Like he doesn't even write anything down. So that might have been you.
Well, I think that was Lil Wayne. I think maybe they both do that, but I know Lil Wayne's whole thing is that
That
he
makes
sense.
doesn't write
Our time
verses.
thing. Yo,
He
aren't you
goes.
guys getting that time thing? Like it does say
Yeah,
less.
Yeah.
it says less than a minute.
Just in a minute. Well, worst case.
Can I click on it?
Worst
Worst
case,
case, we'll
Yeah,
just
We'll
start a new
stitch it.
one,
We'll
and we'll
stitch it.
we'll
stitch
start a new one.
Real,
yeah. Boys,
real pro podcast hours.
I know,
It's
right?
fine.
So funny. We'll just stitch it together. I'm sorry, guys, but damn.
Fix it in the mix.
Fix it in
Yo,
the
Fix
anyone
it in
else?
the mix.
Anyone else miss Kraft Burger or
Yeah.
Kraft,
Oh
whatever it's
my
called?
God.
Kraft
Yeah.
Cafe.
That guy.
Next to the studio we were recording at, there was like this little independent restaurant that I am certain was a drug front. Like we would eat there.
Don't
We
throw
would
our
eat-
boy under the
Whoa.
bus.
You can't throw him under the
Listen,
bus, man.
He was making an honest
Dude,
living, Colin.
Dude, literally,
Honest
he would be
living.
stoked when no one would come in, so he could close early.
Yeah.
Like, we would eat there, and then he would sit there for 6 hours, and then he'd close.
My favorite story from Kraft Burger is me showing up and ordering a burger and him like limping over or something and me being like, yo, like, are you open? Like, can I order? And he was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I just stepped on like 5 nails yesterday.
Yeah. He was always weird, man, but like a cool dude too. You know, we can't knock him.
Dude, definitely a homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was cool.
He sold us
got
burgers
sick
and
of-
fries for $5. So
Yeah.
He got sick of us pretty fast though.
It's because
Like,
we were
by week
towards the
3.
end.
we were his only customers, you know.
Yeah.
But he kept us like fueled for the recording process. So he played a part in
did.
Hello It's You.
Haha.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, look who
dude.
just showed up.
That's yo, who
Oh
just
my
showed up?
God. Yo,
No.
yo, it's Courtney.
Courtney, is that
Yo,
you?
what? Yeah,
Let
what's
him
up, guys?
speak.
Yeah.
Hey.
There he is. Yo, for those of you who don't know, that's Courtney Ballard, and he produced Hello It's You. So welcome him to the podcast.
Welcome him.
Welcome.
Everybody be quiet.
Welcome, Courtney.
Let's go, buddy. Courtney, how you doing? How's your day?
It's good. Yeah. Going good. It's you know, I don't know. It's LA.
it's LA.
It's LA, dude. Yo, Hello It's
Yeah.
You comes out tonight, man.
I'm super excited, man. It's like wow, that's been a long time coming.
It really has been.
It's
It's been a
been
while.
like we said, 11 months now. So it's like
It
it's
feels
pretty
like it was,
crazy.
dude. It feels like it was yesterday, and it also feels like it was 7 years ago. Like like because of COVID, it's like it feels like so much longer since we actually recorded the album than it's really been. Like it hasn't even been a year, but it feels like so. Like I don't know. I feel like it's a distant memory.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long time.
hmm
Yeah, time works weird this year.
We thought it was gonna come out way sooner, obviously before COVID, but it's like, what can you do?
I mean, can we say the original plans? It was supposed to come out in
September.
July.
July.
No, it was July,
July.
wasn't it? Was it not? Yeah.
Oh damn!
Or sorry, we were supposed to put singles out in
in July.
July before we were going to do a tour, and then the album. Or is that how it went, or was it
What
supposed to come out
tour,
in July?
Mike? What tour are you talking about?
not
You
talking
can't
about
talk
the
about
tour.
that. You can't talk about
say that.
Uh,
But okay, maybe it was singles. Singles were supposed to come out in June or July, and then the album was supposed to drop in September.
I
That
think
was how it
Yeah.
was supposed to.
I think that was.
That was
it.
like
Yo, Courtney, what is your favorite song from the record? Now that you've had time to digest it, what's like your favorite track that stands out to you?
funny enough, I was talking with someone today, and we were actually, I was like, hey, I gotta get on this podcast thing with the Dudes and Bearings and for the new album, and they were like, oh yeah, like what's like show me some of the record, and the first song that I played them was Lovely Lovely.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
This was like, I was
Okay.
like, yeah, throw the curveball in, you know.
Yeah.
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 Fuck.
Yeah, so that's definitely one of my favorites. I don't know, I really like Super Deluxe was also my, I was kind of rooting for that one the whole time too, so
Very true.
Hell yeah! Well, that breaks the tie
we're probably,
because we were tied.
What's that?
It was Lovely, Lovely, and
Transient Colors.
And
I know
Transient
Colin-
Colors were
Colin picked
tied.
it like you did.
Yeah. well,
Yes, but that's why it was a tie. It was 2-2 for the best song. And now
Oh,
Courtney
true.
has voted Lovely, Lovely. That breaks the tie.
There we
I
go.
think it's, yeah, Lovely Lovely is one of my favorites. I think your friends are gonna really like that one too. I think everyone's just gonna kind of grasp onto that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
means
Except I did play the beginning guitar part is the wrong note.
Yeah. You really fucked that up.
You realize
Like, you really fucked it up, Doug.
It's wrong. Everyone we show it
It's a
to
wrong
says it's
note, dude.
wrong.
my dad, he's like, so what's going on there? Like, why? Who was playing it wrong? And I was like,
and isn't
no,
that the only? That's the only part of the song that really happens at, isn't it? I know, like, I know
Yeah.
the notes come back, but like when the guitar's on its
I
own.
think Courtney's confused. He looks confused.
It's the jazz chords.
Jazz, man.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nothing,
You know?
nothing wrong with the song.
Not at all. It's perfect.
Yeah, we're just joking around.
But
dude.
that's
We're
what
just
makes
joking
it so
around.
funny.
It's a
because
thing.
people don't know what dissonant chords are. Like,
Yeah, when guitar players hear that riff, they go like this. They go,
Yeah.
how did I play that? So I would go, it wasn't even the guitar players in the band, it was the singer. I was like, that's why it was so fucked up. Like, I was like, what are you doing? What are those?
I got a good question for you, Courtney. Was there any days that stood out, or anyone where you wanted to rip your hair out, or you wanted to fucking kill Fitz or me
shit.
specifically, or any of the band?
What? Why us?
Fitz, you were a little shit, and I was too. We were all little shits.
Well, a few people were shitting all over the bed, you know,
Was there anything that stood out like that?
or any days
Were you
just
like
No.
pissed at us?
you loved.
No, not at all. No, I can't even recall like a memory where I was like bummed or anything.
No.
Yeah.
so
It
we
feels
were
good
we were an easy band to work with. Is that what you're saying?
You guys are so easy to work with.
I mean, we just slept on his carpet half the time.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna
literally.
bring that up. I was gonna
It
bring that
honestly
up because I
felt
remember doing
stupid.
vocals. I remember doing vocals, and it's just me and Courtney, and then you guys had all left, but Mike had come back from the gym and fallen asleep, and
Oh,
was
yeah.
snoring, and we were like, "Fuck is that guy doing?"
Yeah.
I don't think that happened.
It happened, dude.
Nah, it didn't happen.
It
That's
happened.
smart.
All right.
Yo,
Here's
I
the
know,
real
sorry.
here's the real question, Courtney. Is Kraft Burger still alive and well?
Yes. Good
Oh.
question. Good question.
So this is the honest truth with Kraft.
No.
Burger.
Oh,
It was a
I'm
drug run. It was a drug
Like-
run.
So from mid-March, when COVID started kind of like shutting down, when it started shutting down LA, Kraft Burger, there was no one there from mid-March till October.
Not a soul.
Okay. So he's chilling now though.
He's good?
No, like it's gone, dude. Like
Oh!
No, dude.
no one.
No.
All right. Colin, right?
He's not trying to do to-go orders. He's not trying to keep the business alive. That shit is
That guy does not care
That
about
guy
a
literally thought,
thing.
finally, holy
Yeah.
shit, I have an excuse.
All right. But Colin, right before Courtney hopped on, Colin was saying that Kraft Burger was a drug front. So I think you owe the owner an apology now, Colin.
Yeah,
I
give
think
him
this
an
is-
apology, buddy.
Why do I owe him an apology?
no. That's even more drug front because
That's
Yo.
what I'm saying.
But yeah,
No,
Courtney, to be fair,
It's
he did
even-
like fuel the
it's even
band.
more a
through the
drug
process.
front because they didn't try to like serve to go. Like they weren't like, hey, we're gonna keep the business alive. They were like, oh yeah, this is closed now.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying, dude.
Yo, what were
Cheeseburgers a day.
some of the other spots that we ate at like continuously? Like obviously Kraft was number one, but what else? Did we-
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey
was there.
Mike's.
Yeah.
Dude, the Thai place was the fucking best.
Oh,
That was bomb.
That shit fuck.
Thai place was great.
Even
I
though we
also-
only did that towards the end.
I went to that
Farmer Boys.
farmer place a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
That
place
was
made me
bad.
feel like ass.
Yeah, that
Same.
place
What
was
about
kind of
that
shitty.
smoothie place? The smoothie place was pretty good. We went there when we wanted to like feel healthy. Remember what it was called?
Dude, yeah, they had those like fruit bowls. I forget what it was, but they were good.
I loved
Was
that.
that Jamba Juice? It was Jamba
Jamba-
Juice, wasn't it?
Yeah, Jamba Juice too. So
Yeah.
Courtney, did you get a
I-
record yet? We got to get you a record, don't we?
No, Joe, your manager, just texted me today, and he sent me a UPS tracking thing that they're shipping me vinyl and one of the CDs, I think,
Cool.
Hell yeah.
like
Wonder-
physicals.
I wonder if he sent me one.
Colin, no vinyl in Ottawa.
I don't have one.
Rule.
Yeah,
You're not allowed.
no vinyl
They've
here.
been banned.
Do you guys let stuff from US ship up there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can order stuff from
Oh,
the
yeah.
US right now. So, yeah, dude, it's exciting. The album drops in like 4 hours. Obviously, when this podcast comes out, like it's gonna be out already. But
Yeah.
it's party
And
night.
I mean, people in Europe are listening to it right now.
Yeah.
And Australia. The Australians like Lovely Lovely. It's the top played song that isn't a single. So,
Seriously?
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Oh, sick.
Because they know all about that life. They're just soaking
know
in the
about the-
sun.
They know about the chords, dude.
Yeah, they know about the chords. They
They
love a
do.
little dissonance. They love a little dissonance.
They grew up on that shit.
That's like the sound that spiders make when they crawl close to you.
That guitar.
Down, da-na-na-na, just like right there in your sink.
Oh my gosh.
How's the new studio, man?
Yeah,
The
is
new
that
studio-
it? Are you sitting in it?
Here, I'll give you guys a little like quick turnaround. So, here is like the new control room.
Holy.
Beautiful.
Looking
Maximum
sexy.
control.
Yeah. And then
Hey.
like here,
I hear you have a
Like,
drum room.
here's the live room in here.
Wow.
Damn.
That looks big.
Yeah. It's it's
Wow.
decent size.
Is it still
and then,
in Hollywood?
It's in West Hollywood.
Cool.
So here I'll walk you in. Here's the kitchen.
Oh
Damn.
shit!
So I gotta get a fridge. Mini fridge is like dwarfed. Let's give a shout out to Topo Chico though, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Shout
Topo
out.
If they
Chico.
send us a
Yeah, dude.
case.
100%.
If we'll give them one if they send us the case.
Hey, Topo Chico should sponsor all of us, right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
All right, here's the live room.
Look at
Damn,
that. That looks
Damn, dude,
beautiful.
That's sexy as shit.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Wow.
So here, just give you guys the full tour, man.
Damn, dude. IKEA lights.
IKEA for life.
All right, MTV Cribs. Seeing what's in my fridge. Time to get out of here.
You guys. So Topo Chico needs to endorse us for sure.
What is that? I don't even know what that is. What kind of drink is
Is
it?
it a beer? What is it?
No, it's the sparkling water.
Oh.
Oh.
You guys know Topo Chico is
I
one
only
of
know
Joe's
about,
friends.
Why was that so funny?
So stupid. But
Because it sounds like one of Joe's friends.
It does.
He's like, oh, like my friend Topo. Topo Chico.
Topo. Dude, that's a sick nickname.
That is
Topo.
a bad name, dude. If I was known as Topo, I'd be stoked.
Okay.
Amazing.
Courtney, anything else to add? You got anything
Any other
special to
memories
say?
you have? Any other like standout days
Yeah.
or memories that you have of us that you want to just like, compliment us for like maybe 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel the egos.
Yeah, come on, I
So-
need something, dude.
I was flipping through my phone trying to find a picture of something that was like around January or whatever, and I found these videos that are really funny. One in particular, when you guys are doing group vocals on Lovely Lovely,
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
remember
God.
that.
you guys are all singing.
Dude, remember when you
And-
said like we had to do the British accent?
Yes.
That was
That's but what had happened was there's that the Mellotron keyboard was like glitching out, and so every time we would stop, it would still like be ringing through, and Mike was like, who put flutes in this song?
I didn't say that. I remember sitting on the couch and being like, why the hell is there a flute playing in my ears right now?
yeah. Dude,
this dude was
the flute's
we
the
all
most
start
important
making-
part, man.
like, we all oh man, who put the fucking flute in here? Blah, blah, blah.
Dude,
Like
I
a
was really
fluid
the
shit.
butt end of every joke.
the butt end.
Courtney, for liking spicy food, dude.
Yeah.
I would not hear the end of
It's
Courtney
Mike.
chirping, bro. Hey, it's Mike. I like spicy food.
I like
Yeah, dude, you're the
extra
king of-
spicy.
You're the king of
Every
spice.
time I'd walk into the studio, Courtney would be like,
man.
it's Mike. And he likes spicy food.
I'm trying
You
to
know,
see in my phone right now if I have any other videos for like that month.
Dude,
I'm
I have
gonna
some,
say-
I have
you
some
guys-
weird ones.
I actually have I have one of I won't show it, but Colin Fitz, you guys remember wrestling in the hotel room?
Oh,
Yeah.
on the way home.
Yeah.
Dude, Colin's
That's a-
strong. He's
Yeah,
stronger
dude,
than he
Fitz-
looks.
Fitz and I Fitz thought he could beat me. I thought I could beat him, and
You guys
we
Won. It was
solved
it was
we
a
solved
solid
that.
tie.
only you guys did it.
Yo, shut the fuck up! I dominated Fitz.
Dude,
I
Whitey
think you
fight.
did.
That was
Yeah.
it. I have
Um,
I have one video
on-
of like me and Mike rocking out to Sway, but that's about it.
yeah,
I'll-
there's quite a few. What, Courtney? What'd you say? I think you cut out.
video of you guys doing the group vocals. It's pretty funny.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, I want to see that again. That was so cool. This was our first record. This was our
he's
first record
gone.
using
Oh no, he's
Kempers.
back.
This is our first record using Kempers too, so that was cool.
Okay, yeah. All the guitar sounds were
Not real. We didn't
Not
actually
really.
play. Yeah.
It was.
Rope
It's.
box, that's all.
It's like it was a beautiful thing. We showed up to the studio and Courtney just went, you know what, guys,
It's
the
done."
record's done. And then we just hung out for 3 weeks.
Yeah, it
there
was
you go.
fun.
It was
Wouldn't
chill.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Why do you think we have so many stories about other things and not anything about recording?
Exactly.
Recording was like blur.
It's
Yeah,
all just a blur.
It really was.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it all blends together because there's just so many days of it, and you're just like, it's hard to like pinpoint what we actually did.
All I remember is playing Fortnite on my Switch, and suddenly the record was done.
Yeah.
Colin definitely gets the award for least amount of work on the record.
Woo!
Dude, I remember like
Damn.
we were like tracking other stuff, and I walk into the vocal booth just to like do some. I don't remember what it was, and Colin was in the corner with his Switch, like headphones in, like in the dark.
Well, hey, to be
gaming.
fair, you guys were doing something out there, and I didn't want to disturb.
Yeah,
So I was like,
dude.
hey,
I remember the
I'll be
vocal
awake.
booth.
It
The
was-
vocal booth being like used as like the nap room too. You know, if you ever wanted to go like
Oh yeah.
like you just
Big
go down
time.
there and sleep and like I went in there one day and just like passed out for half an hour. It was beautiful. You use like the
That's
keyboard
like-
as the pillow.
Oh my god. I used that room as the room where I learned how to play guitar.
Learned a song or two. I remember
Yeah.
Mac Miller's album coming out during that month too, and sitting in the vocal booth and just like jamming it in my headphones when we had some free time. And I was like, this is sick.
And the writers downstairs who were always laughing.
Always.
Oh.
yeah.
Always, dude. They might be some of the happiest people.
Ever.
They were high all the time.
Yo,
They
were
love to
just
laugh.
living the dream.
What are those
Yeah,
guys up
apparently.
to now, Courtney? What are they doing? Making pop songs?
I don't know. I moved. So you know, I don't know. I think they're just probably laughing a lot,
That's responsible.
and making those hot beats, dude.
Oh yeah. Making Selena Gomez tracks.
That's all.
Selena Gomez type songs.
All the time. Every day.
That's all you
Yeah.
need. But yeah, boys. Any final remarks then for Hello It's You? It's out now. Go jam it.
Out
Send
now.
Your
Go
aunts and
jam.
uncles.
Just
Any
go
other-
jam it.
Any other final memories or just what do you got? I wish that we could be together and not over Zoom call, but you know, we got to work with what we got.
I mean, we did
Is
cover a lot. I think we
covered
did a
some
good
good
job
ground,
of
yeah.
explaining everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
Alright.
100%.
Yeah, we explained what food we ate, and
Yeah.
there you go.
that's about it. That's all
Courtney,
I need to know.
it was good to see you,
What
man.
carpets we
Honestly,
slept on.
Courtney, it's been
Nah.
Yeah, dude.
good to see you, dude.
Yeah, it's good seeing you guys. Thank you for letting me be a part of your record. I'm excited for you guys. Congrats. It's amazing. Album comes out
Dude.
tonight.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Dude, thanks
Thanks.
for
Hell
being
yeah.
a part of it, bro. You
Thank you,
made it what
brother.
it is, bro. Straight up.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
brought it to the next level, man.
Courtney's the man. Best snare in the business.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. The snare sounds big.
It
Huge.
is
Big boy.
huge. It's huge. All right, boys, we're gonna wrap it up.
All right.
man. That's podcast number
Okay.
3.
All right.
done.
All right,
Number
guys.
3?
That's number
Peace
3.
out. Number 3 in the
Say
hat.
Courtney.
All right.
There it is.
Peace
Peace
out,
out.
guys.
All right. Bye,
Easy.
guys.
Bye.